Hello, hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ntshabelletebogo, and in today's video I'll be giving you an honest review on ZEEHALTH'S 14-day detox tea. No cap, I'll be saying it with my chest. Everything from the pricing to the shipping to buying in store, and also I'm going to include my results. So my first results got posted on their Instagram page and I started receiving numerous amounts of DMs, which is foreign to me, asking me about my experience and were the results true. And unfortunately, I am the worst person to send DMs, WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages, because I just take about 24 to 48 hours to respond. So I decided to use this platform just to create a video and inform people on my experience on the tea. So let's begin with the most important part, which is tšhelete. How much was it? So I won't lie, when I saw that 300 rand, 299 rand to be exact, I was like, I was shook. So meaning it was like 21 rand 36 cents roughly for one tea bag. But when I saw those results on the Instagram page, I was like, wow, sabawell. Now on to the shipping. So when I first bought the tea, I ordered it from their website and I made the payment on the 17th of April 2020. And I received it on the 14th of May 2020. I had already paid my 100 rand for delivery and it took 27 days for me to get my tea. Like from Moko Sentin, I was shook. At this point, I thought I was scammed and I was fuming. So on day 13th, I used my anger to confront the company and because you know when you go into the conversation and you're mad and you're just fuming and you just want answers, and they explained to me so calmly about the issues they were having with the courier company. And at this point I was like, okay, so what am I supposed to do with my anger? Because and no shame, I'm sorry, hey, they were so professional. So the second time I just decided to go to Sandton and just buy the tea in store. So the first time I drank the tea on an empty stomach first thing in the morning, and after that I just did a 10-minute exercise, and the second time I drank it before I went to bed when I was done with the day, done with eating. So I prepared the tea by adding hot water, of course, and a slice of lemon just for taste, and about 2 to 3 tablespoons of honey. Honey. And I'm not much of a tea person, I'm more of a coffee person than tea, so I would compare the taste to green tea, perhaps, maybe. I'm pretty sure you've been waiting for this part and I've been delaying it, so let's get into the results. So here's the before and after of the first time I used the tea. Like I said in the beginning, I did do a 10-minute ab exercise and the results were quite visible, as you can see for yourself. So overall, the first time I was pretty much impressed with the tea. So these are the results from the second time I used the tea. Unfortunately, this time I didn't have what you call measuring tape, and I used this ribbon instead just to measure. But all in all, it was about an inch of a difference in my waistline, in my lower belly. And guys, please comment down below if you have any suggestions for stretch marks. Anyway, I didn't exercise the second time around, I just drank the tea. So currently my upper belly is about 28 inches and my lower belly is about 31 inches. So judging from my results and the measurements that I've taken, I would definitely say that the tea did work for me. So now onto the diet. The first time I did not change my diet. It is pretty much unhealthy, but I did however do some substitution. Like instead of using sugar, I'd use honey. Instead of using white bread, I'd use brown bread. Simple things. When it comes to diet, nothing has changed. Hey, I still chow ikoda, I still buy McDonald's. So there were other questions that I was asked, and I'll just answer them as quickly as I can. So I was asked whether I go to the toilet to do number 2 after drinking the tea, and no, I didn't experience that. I was asked about whether I was allergic or did I have an allergic reaction to it. No, I wasn't. And with my skin, I've got pretty sensitive skin, which is acne prone, and I still have some, underneath the makeup, I still have some acne, especially you can see this side. So yeah, nothing has changed with regards to my skin. Also asked whether or not I lost weight in other places, and the first time I would admit that I saw, oh no man, my backside is shrinking, and the second time there was no difference, but I'm not sure because I didn't measure, but but that could be because I was exercising. So okay, so I think I'm done. So if you have any other questions, just feel free to comment down below and I'll just get to it. So before I end the video, let me just give a quick disclaimer. I am not a qualified dietitian, nutritionist, I just have a qualification in management services. Therefore, our bodies may not react the same way to tea, and I was just sharing my experience and answering any questions that you may have. So yeah, please don't come to me, hey? Okay, bye.